NASA Edge.
An inside and outside look at all things NASA.
Hey, we're here at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama.
For the 15th annual Great Moonbuggy Race.
We have over 60 teams, high schools and colleges competing in this great race from 20 states and Puerto Rico, Canada, India, and Germany.
These teams will have to participate in a 7/10 of a mile obstacle course.
There are 17 challenging obstacles, and in fact, there are 20 tons of gravel, 5 tons of sand, and about 175 bales of hay for safety.
Sounds challenging.
And in fact, I think Blair I hope he's not getting in trouble, but he's in the pit areas right now. He's checking up on the technologies, the moon buggies, and catching up with the team. So, hey Blair, what's going on?
Thanks, Chris and Jackie. I'm just gonna run through the pits real quick where you see a hotbed of engineering activity. I'm gonna see if I can talk to some of the potential competitors and see what they can tell us about their moon buggies. Let's go check things out. Hey, we're here with Brian from the winning team, 2 years running now, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Just a couple of quick questions. As you prepare for a race of this kind of magnitude, what are the concerns you have going in to keep up that winning tradition?
A lot of exercise, a lot of focus, make sure our buggy's good and strong.
So you're a driver then?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This is actually my first year in it, and I've been practicing before Christmas.
And the design process, I mean, do you do all this first with drawings and diagrams?
Yes, we designed it on CAD and sketching before we designed all of this. And it was very useful using a computer program to design because you can see your limitation into the 4-foot box.
One of the great things about the Moonbuggy Race is the international teams that show up. I'm here with Mr. Cruz from Puerto Rico, representing the Puerto Rico team, correct? Yes, now this is your first time competing, correct?
Yes, sir. This is our first time. We have competitions in Puerto Rico, and then we came out ahead of everybody else.
We're here with Rishma of the German team, and could you take me through the Moonbuggy and sort of explain some of its features for us?
Okay. Here's our camera.
Okay. Oh, that's real.
Yeah.
And is that fully functional? You can take pictures while you're racing? Great.
Yes, so also with the telemetry. This is a, it sends a frequency that you can see there, so you can see every time where the Moonbuggy is.
Oh, great!
Yes, with a like a satellite.
Right. How does you have a coach, I understand, or a teacher advisor, correct? How does he motivate you guys to get you into that mental competitive state to simulate the Moonbuggy race? Does he tell you you're running out of oxygen or something like that to get you to, go faster? Hey, you're running out of air. You've only got a limited time to get back to the lunar hab, or
he'll use the other team members. He'll be like, he ran faster and you got to beat him and stuff like that.
Sometimes they would be at the welding shop until midnight to finish all this work.
But now it's paid off. You're here at race day.
And it's race day and we're ready to go.
So as you can see, it's going to be a very exciting race day. There's lots of technology, lots of ideas being presented from the racetrack today. So let me know how things are going, and I'll see you from the obstacles.
Hey, we're in the assembly area behind the start-finish line, and this is where all the pre-race checks happen right here. And in fact, right behind us, we have a team that has a collapsed moonbuggy, and that collapsed moonbuggy has to be 4 feet by 4 feet by 4 feet. Then the team's got to pick up their collapsed moonbuggy and carry it 20 feet across the pink line.
But that's not timed, right?
That's not timed, that's correct. So once they get to the final area, they have to unfold their buggy, and that's timed. They unfold their buggy, they put all their stuff in, they tighten everything up, they get in their seats, they put their seatbelts on, and that's part of their total time for the race.
Wow.
And then after they finally assemble it, they have to make sure that the width of that moonbuggy is not wider than 4 feet, and we have to make sure there's a minimum of 15-inch clearance. Wow.
Well, let's go with Blair and see what he sees out in the obstacle course.
Wow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's affectionately known as NASA Edge. Now, the reason we call it that is if you don't hit that corner right, you get an inside and outside look at your moonbuggy. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. see we're under harsh elements here, and that's bad for us, but it's even worse for the competitors, especially as they greet one of our other named obstacles. This is Kiki's Corner, named after Kiki from Marshall, who is really known not for being ambidextrous, but being known for the fact that she can spell it. Apparently, she's a tremendous speller, so hats off to Kiki and all the competitors that can navigate this incredible U-shaped turn. U being a vowel that Kiki employs in all her proper spelling. They are now approaching one of the more daunting obstacles here at the Moonbuggy Race, the Shackleton Rim. But not many competitors can handle it. That's right, folks. That is the Shackleton Rim. Okay, this is the last of the obstacles, named obstacles, the San Antonio Sand Traps. Essentially, one of the strangest shifts in material in the race so far. It has stopped a lot of teams. But the front runner today is coming down the final stretch, and they're handling every obstacle quite well. Here we are. How will they do? And they handle it masterfully.
The 15th annual Great Moonbuggy Race has come to a close.
I hope you had a great time seeing the high school students go through the obstacles. They worked really hard and it paid off today.
Hey, congratulations to all the participants and to the winners of this year's competition.
We want to thank everybody back at home that supported us, all the administration, the school board, Power Flame for cutting out stuff for us, and we want to thank Tailwind Cyclists in Pittsburgh for all the bicycle parts they help us with.
I think we have a sponsor right here.
And especially our teacher,
We do.
puts in a lot of hours after school, gives up a lot of his free time for us. He's very dedicated to what we do here.
Hey, you guys ready to do the close?
Where have you been?
We're almost done.
Oh, I was over at the Shackleton Crater building regolith castles with some of the teams. It was
Great. Regolith Snow Angels?
the service too uneven. No, but castles, no problem.
Hey,
right?
Jackie, how about if we enter as a team next year?
Sounds like fun.
As a special entry.
And I'll coach. Just like I did last year, I'll coach.
Okay, Brandon, that's right. Those legs have got to burn more than that, buddy. If you're gonna be a winner, I see a loser in an astronaut suit right now. I'm not seeing what I need to see.
I'd be 2-0 if I.
We'll find somebody else. Hey, you're watching NASA Edge.
An inside and outside look.
At all things NASA, from a coaching perspective, why would you even doubt me as a coach?
We'll see you next year.
Bye.
I had a great track record. My track record was impeccable.
An inside and outside look.
It's an inside and outside look at all things NASA.
Those kids just think you're kidding me.